Pueblo Bonito Montecristo Estates Luxury Villas operates on a model that most travelers overlook when budgeting for Los Cabos. Each villa comes with a fully equipped kitchen, a laundry room, and 3 bedrooms spread across roughly 2,800 square feet. That setup changes the math entirely. A family of 6 paying for hotel rooms at a traditional resort will burn through hundreds of dollars daily on meals alone, not to mention laundry fees that can hit $15 per bag. Here you can stock the fridge, run a load of towels after a beach day, and skip the breakfast buffet markup without sacrificing the resort experience. The private infinity pool and hot tub on your terrace mean you're not competing for lounge chairs, and the all-inclusive plan unlocks access to restaurants at Pueblo Bonito, Sunset Beach, Rosé, and Los Cabos via shuttle, so you're not locked into cooking every meal. This isn't a condo rental with a pool pass. It's a villa resort managed by Pueblo Bonito Resorts, which means housekeeping, concierge, and a clubhouse with a spa, fitness center, restaurant, pool, and lounge. Understanding that distinction is the difference between booking the right property and paying resort prices for apartment-style self-sufficiency. The villas at Montecristo Estates aren't hotel rooms with a kitchenette tucked into a corner. These are 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom residences designed for groups who want space to spread out without tripping over each other. Each villa includes a living and dining area, a laundry room, and an outdoor terrace with a private infinity pool and hot tub. The kitchens are fully furnished, meaning full-size appliances, counter space for meal prep, and enough cabinet storage that you can actually unpack groceries instead of stacking them on a bathroom counter. The terraces face the Pacific Ocean, and the infinity pools are positioned to make the most of those sweeping views. This is the kind of setup where one couple can be reading on the terrace, another can be swimming, and the kids can be inside watching a movie without anyone feeling cramped. The living and dining areas are spacious enough that you're not eating dinner on your lap, and the 3.5-bathroom configuration means morning routines don't turn into a logistical nightmare. Accessible villas and facilities are available if you request them when booking, which is a detail worth noting if mobility is a concern for anyone in your group. The villas aren't trying to be boutique or minimalist. They're designed for comfort and practicality, which is exactly what you want when you're staying for more than a few nights and need a home base that actually functions like one. Cibola Restaurant is located in the clubhouse and serves Mexican cuisine with a Mediterranean flair, which sounds like marketing speak until you realize it means things like grilled octopus with chipotle aioli, lamb shanks braised in ancho chili, and fresh ceviches that pull from both coasts. The kitchen isn't trying to reinvent tacos, but it's also not serving the same salsa and chips routine you can get anywhere. The Mediterranean influence shows up in olive oils, yogurt-based sauces, and preparations that lean on slow roasting and grilling rather than deep frying everything. There's also a poolside bar in the clubhouse, though details on what it serves and when it's open aren't documented. What makes the dining setup at Montecristo Estates interesting is the access to other Pueblo Bonito properties. If you book the all-inclusive plan, you can take a shuttle to Pueblo Bonito, Sunset Beach, Rosé, and Los Cabos and eat at their restaurants. That means you're not stuck in one dining room for a week, and it gives you a reason to explore the other resorts without paying for a room there. It's a smart way to add variety without leaving the Pueblo Bonito ecosystem, and it's especially useful if you're traveling with kids who get tired of the same menu after 3 days. The shuttle access is part of the all-inclusive plan, so if you're not on that package, you'll need to arrange your own transportation or pay out of pocket at those locations. The dining experience here is less about a single signature restaurant and more about having options, which is a different kind of luxury when you're staying for more than a long weekend. The clubhouse at Montecristo Estates has a pool, and each villa has its own private infinity pool and hot tub on the terrace. That dual setup is worth understanding before you book. The clubhouse pool is where you go if you want to be around other guests, grab a drink from the poolside bar, or let the kids burn off energy in a larger space. The private villa pools are for when you want to swim in your underwear at sunrise or let the baby nap on the terrace while you float without worrying about noise. The infinity pools are positioned to take advantage of the Pacific Ocean views, and the hot tubs are built into the same terrace space, so you can move between the two without going inside. There's a conflict in the research about how many pools the property has. The official site describes the clubhouse pool and the private villa pools, while one third-party platform lists 7 outdoor pools. Without clarification, it's safest to assume the clubhouse has one shared pool and each villa has its own private pool. The beach access situation is less clear. The property is near Marina del Rey and Lovers Beach, but there's no documented private beach or direct beachfront access confirmed in the materials. If beach time is a priority, you'll likely need to arrange transportation to nearby beaches like Medano Beach, which is within 3 miles. The pools are the main aquatic draw here, and the private setup means you're trading the social vibe of a resort pool deck for the convenience of stepping out of your bedroom and into the water whenever you want. Recreational options at Montecristo Estates are built around access rather than on-site programming. Quivira Golf Club is less than a mile away, which is close enough that serious golfers can play around without losing half the day to logistics. The course isn't owned by the resort, but the proximity makes it a practical option if you're planning a golf-focused trip. There's a conflict in the research about additional activities. One third-party platform mentions beach volleyball, fitness classes, cycling, and an adjacent golf course, but the official site doesn't confirm these details. The clubhouse has a fitness center which is documented, but the specifics of what equipment is available or whether classes are offered aren't provided. The all-inclusive plan includes shuttle access to other Pueblo Bonito properties, which opens up activities at those resorts, though what those activities are isn't detailed here. The villa setup itself encourages a different kind of recreation. With a full kitchen and a private pool, you can structure your days around slow mornings, long afternoons on the terrace, and evenings that don't require leaving the property. That's not the same as a resort with a packed activity schedule, but it's a different kind of vacation rhythm, and it works well for groups who want flexibility over programming. If you need constant entertainment and structured activities, this property may feel too quiet. If you want space to set your own pace, the lack of a rigid schedule is the point. Harmonia Spa is located in the clubhouse and is part of the wellness offering at Montecristo Estates. The specifics of what treatments are available, the size of the facility, or the pricing structure aren't documented in the provided information. What is confirmed is that the spa exists and is accessible to guests staying at the villas. The clubhouse also has a fitness center, though details about equipment, hours, or whether personal training is available aren't provided. The wellness experience here seems to be less about a full-service spa resort and more about having access to a spa and fitness center when you want it, without it being the centerpiece of the property. The private villa setup supports a different kind of wellness routine. With a laundry room, a full kitchen, and a private pool, you can maintain your own routines without relying on hotel schedules. If you're someone who meal preps, works out in the morning, and wants to control your own environment, the villa layout supports that. If you're looking for a spa resort with a full menu of treatments, daily yoga classes, and a wellness concierge, you'll need to confirm what Harmonia Spa offers before you book, because the available information doesn't go into that level of detail. Montecristo Estates isn't an adults-only property, and the villa setup is clearly designed with families and groups in mind. However, there's no documented kids club, children's programming, or dedicated family activities in the provided information. The 3-bedroom villas with private pools and laundry rooms are practical for families. But if you're expecting supervised kids clubs, splash pads, or organized children's activities, you'll need to confirm those directly with the property. The all-inclusive plan includes shuttle access to other Pueblo Bonito properties, and it's possible that some of those resorts offer family programming, but that's not confirmed here. The private pool setup is a major advantage for families with young children who don't nap well in public spaces or need flexibility with meal and swim times. The full kitchen means you can handle picky eaters, dietary restrictions, and snack schedules without negotiating with a restaurant. The laundry room is a game changer for families traveling with toddlers or anyone who goes through multiple outfits a day. The lack of documented kids programming doesn't mean the property isn't family-friendly. It means the family-friendly features are built into the villa design rather than into a supervised activity schedule. Quivira Golf Club is less than a mile from the property and is one of the main nearby attractions. The course is close enough that golfers can build a trip around it without feeling like they're commuting. Marina del Rey and Lovers Beach are both described as near the property, though exact distances and access details aren't provided. Medano Beach is within 3 miles, and Cabo San Lucas Bay is within the same radius. These aren't hidden gems. They're well-known Cabo destinations, and the proximity means you can explore the area without needing a full-day excursion. Cuatro de Marzo Park is within a mile, which is useful if you want a green space for a morning walk or a break from the beach. The location puts you close to the Pacific side of the Cabo corridor, which is generally less swimmable than the Sea of Cortez side but more dramatic in terms of views and surf. If you're planning to spend time in downtown Cabo San Lucas, you'll need to factor in transportation, as the property isn't in the town center. The nearby attractions are less about unique experiences and more about proximity to the standard Cabo itinerary. If you're staying for a week and want a mixed villa time with beach days, golf rounds, and a few dinners in town, the location supports that without requiring long drives. The research provided doesn't include guest reviews, platform ratings, or documented complaints, so there are no specific drawbacks confirmed in the materials. That said, the villa setup isn't for everyone. If you want daily housekeeping, turn-down service, and a hotel that handles every detail, the self-sufficiency of a villa may feel like more work than a vacation. The lack of documented kids programming, detailed spa services, and clear beach access means you'll need to do more planning up front to confirm what is and isn't available. The conflict about the number of pools and the discrepancy between the official site and third-party platforms suggests that some details may vary depending on when you book or which source you trust. The all-inclusive plan adds value, but if you're not on that plan, the dining and activity options are more limited. The property is managed by Pueblo Bonito Resorts, which is a known group, but the lack of star rating, guest scores, and awards in the research means you're booking based on the villa features and location rather than on documented guest satisfaction. If you need reassurance from hundreds of 5-star reviews before you book, you'll want to dig deeper than what's provided here. What makes Montecristo Estates different from other Cabo properties is the combination of villa privacy and resort access. You're not renting a condo and figuring out everything yourself, and you're not staying in a hotel room with a mini fridge. The private infinity pools and hot tubs on every terrace are a major differentiator. Most resorts make you share a pool deck with hundreds of other guests. Here you have your own water, your own view, and your own schedule. The all-inclusive plan with shuttle access to other Pueblo Bonito properties is another unique feature. It gives you the space and autonomy of a villa with the dining variety of a multi-resort system. The clubhouse setup with Harmonia Spa, a fitness center, Cibola Restaurant, pool, and a lounge area means you have shared amenities when you want them without giving up the privacy of the villa. The location near Quivira Golf Club is a draw for golfers who want a villa base and easy course access. The 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom layout with a full kitchen and laundry room is designed for extended stays and larger groups, which is a different model than the typical hotel room or even a suite. The property isn't trying to be the flashiest or the most all-inclusive. It's designed for travelers who want control over their space and schedule without sacrificing access to resort services. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.